In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up an APA style set for yourself so that you have it to use in the future whenever you're writing a paper in APA format. And what we're going to do is do that by focusing on headings 1, 2, and 3 and setting those up to follow the APA guidelines. The reason that you would want to do this is so that if you wanted to use the navigation pane on the side of the screen to be able to either quickly navigate to a different section of your document or be able to move whole sections of document at a time, that would be one use for it. The other use is that it makes it very simple to create a table of contents when you actually have your headings defined within your document. So in order to do that, we're right now in sort of the standard template for a Microsoft Word document, and we want to change these styles and then save it as a new set to have it comply with the APA standards. So on the Home tab, you're going to come over to this Styles section, and depending on how wide your screen is, you may have fewer styles, but you can just scroll down, and we'll start by heading 1. And on a PC, what we're going to do is right-click on this heading 1 and then click on Modify. And we don't want to change the title, we want to keep it as heading 1. However, we do want to start looking at this formatting. For APA, in most schools are going to require Times New Roman. Your entire document is going to be in a 12-point font. For APA, heading 1s are supposed to be in bold. And what we want to do is, because we want to make this sort of a permanent template, we want to make sure we have checked Add to Quick Style List. We want to make sure we check Automatically Update. And we want to check New Documents based on this template. And then we'll just go down through here to make sure that there aren't other changes that we need to make. Particularly in the font and the paragraph section. Before we do that, let's go back up here too. Heading 1s are also supposed to be centered, so instead of left justified, we are going to put this centered. So now we'll go back down here to Format Font and just verify on the first tab, the Font tab, that we have Times New Roman, bold, 12. We don't want anything else selected down here. Click OK. And we'll go up to Format Paragraph and just see if there's anything that we need to change there. It does not appear that there's anything that we need to change there. We probably do want to change this line spacing to be double spaced, because double space is the standard for APA. So we'll click OK and then OK again. And now we'll go on to heading 2. So the same thing, click on it once, right click to do Modify. Leave this up top the same. We'll change our font to Times New Roman, size 12. We want to keep it bold, but now we do want to keep it left justified. Heading 2s are all going to be left justified. We want to add to Quick Style List, automatically update new documents based on this template. We'll do Format Font. We've got Times New Roman, bold, 12. Nothing else is checked, so that's good. And Format Paragraph. We're going to double space that. And we are good with that one now. And then heading 3, there's a couple of things that we're going to point out about this. First of all, from a styles perspective, it's going to look just like heading 2. So again, Times New Roman, 12-point font, bold, Quick Styles List, automatically update new documents based on this template. We'll go into Font. We've got Times, bold, 12, nothing checked. Format Paragraph, line spacing double. And we keep it left aligned. Now the one difference between the heading 2 and the heading 3 is heading 2 is on its own line, and then you would have an enter after that and start your paragraph on the next line. Heading 3, the new paragraph starts right after the heading, and that's something that we'll address later on in documents as we talk about how to define headings. But there's nothing in here that you can do that. There's also a capitalization difference between headings 2 and 3, where heading 2 is in title case, meaning every essential word is capitalized. Heading 3 is in sentence case, but that's nothing that we can impact in this area. So once we've defined those, we're going to now go under this Change Styles menu, go to Style Set, and scroll down to the bottom here to save as a quick style set. And you'll notice I already have one that I've previously defined as APA style, but you can name it whatever you want, APA style, etc. And it will save, just have it saved to the default location that Microsoft wants to save things to. And once you've clicked that and you've hit save, I'll click cancel because I already have one, but you'll click save. In the future, when you go to change styles and style set, you'll see now instead of default we can go to this APA style set, and now when we type in some text and we say, well, we want this text to be a heading 1, you'll notice that it's going to automatically center it for you. It's going to automatically make it bold. The same thing here. If I type this, notice that right now it's under normal, which is just normal paragraph case. If I said no, I really want that to be a heading 2, it's going to now left justify it instead of tabbing it in and make it bold. And so that's how you will set up your style set within Microsoft Word.